3 by 10k, 40, 20, 40, 35, and 40, 55. My name's Tim, I run miles, and I'm training for a sub 7 hour 100k on the 21st of March. 100k in 6 hours and 59 minutes is the equivalent of running 2 marathons and 10 miles at 6:45 minutes per mile, which is 4:11 minutes per kilometer. When this video is published, there'll be 6 weeks to go on Saturday. Today is Wednesday. Saturday there'll be 6 weeks to go to the ACP 100k and race day, which means actually I have 2 of those weeks will be taper weeks. So I have 4 big weeks left to go. I am right in the middle of peak ultramarathon training, and this video showcases the highs and lows that are probably inevitable in any kind of big ultramarathon build-up. Spoiler alert, maybe didn't have the best of weeks one week. So if I'm to achieve my ambitious and rather elusive sub 7 hour target, I really don't need another week in this training block like what happened a couple of weeks ago. Please stay tuned, find out what happened, and I hope you enjoy the video. And if you do enjoy the video, you might consider hitting the subscribe button. That would be good. Also stay tuned to the end. I showcase a planned 50k long run workout. See if I manage to hit my ambitions for that. I think we should start a petition to get Strava to create a long run workout combined button for us ultramarathoners who do a little bit of both. And then when it comes to saving the activity, go, ooh, should I pick long run or should I pick workout? Should I pick long run or should I pick workout? Guess what? It's both. So need a button, Strava. It's been a tough couple of weeks, the last couple of weeks. Last week, I woke up on Wednesday with a sore throat, a quite a nasty one. I was like, you know, the kind of throat that makes you think you've swallowed a piece of glass or something. It's like, ah. I'm just feeling dead white, you know, low on energy. So I went to the track. I did my warm-up for the track session Wednesday night. I was feeling absolutely horrible. Ended up fleeing the scene. Didn't do the track session. Went home. And the rest of the week was kind of similar. I still got out and ran miles, but every single run I did not want to be on. And my mileage suffered. My volume went down to 90. My long run was 20 miles, 21 miles maybe. Now, thankfully I'm feeling a bit better. And this week, I went to the track on Wednesday. Managed to do it. Actually, Wednesday was the first day that I felt a little bit of energy. So I went there and I did the club track session, which was actually very light. So it was a nice kind of easy reintroduction to some speed. And by very light, I mean literally 3 by 800, 400, 200, which is next to nothing really, but I guess the legs turning over a little bit. I did 8-mile warm-up beforehand and some miles after to take it to 15 miles. Saturday, 31st of January, and I'm just starting my long run. In mile one. Going to do warm-up for 8 miles, then do 2 by 10k marathon effort and see how it goes. Last day of run every day, January. Just heading to Victoria Park, picking up the last few items. Going from a long run. Yeah? Bye. Thanks. See ya. Getting out the Adidas for the faster section. Oh, lens is dirty. So planning to hit a decent long run today and go to Victoria Park, spend a few hours down there doing laps, get my head around the looped course thing, and yes, hopefully a bit of colour, a bit of speed, a bit of work within the confines of a longer run. We'll see how that gets on. Okay, so I've just done 6 miles of the warm-up, basically 10k so far. 2 to go back to Victoria Park, back to the car. We'll do a change of shoes, get the bouncy shoes on, and go into the park and do a few laps of the park. So I've just gone out the towpath and back. We'll look at getting the work started and hopefully done. Yeah, so I'm currently operating at like 7:25 pace, 7:20 pace average for this warm-up, and that is intentional. It's not too fast, it's not proper steady, but I guess it's kind of low end of steady or upper end of easy, and just kind of make sure I'm doing a bit of work, getting the legs turning over a bit, so I'm not going into the workout as fresh as I would be. You know, I've got an hour of kind of upper end of easy running. Back to the van for change of shoes, take off the coat and some energy. Put these back in the car. What do we have? We have energy high five gels, which I only have 3, which is probably not adequate for this session, but I shall make it do. Caffeine gum, paracetamol, lubes, all the essentials. Shoes changed, heading to the park, coat off, hat off, ready to do some business, get into these reps, take the gel, then get going. Rep 1, incoming. Just starting my second rep. Did the first one in 6:30 average. Pretty happy with it, felt fine. The only thing that didn't feel fine was my feet. With the plantar fasciitis, which has never gone away. Just gets me at these, at the ends of these kind of faster reps. So currently running 6:26. I'll try average this again at 6:30. And then we'll have one more to do.
You look very unhappy.
Yeah. Somebody commented to me on track on Wednesday. They asked me if I enjoy 100k training because I never look happy in my videos. The truth is, training for 100k is very hard and I'm not happy at the minute. I'm not enjoying myself, okay? But I know I do what has to be done to get myself in the best possible shape for the 100k. And let me tell you, when I do enjoy myself, and when I am happy, when I finish these kinds of sessions, and I finish my weekly volume, and I know I've made the fitness gains I need, hit the targets I wanted to, then I'm happy, then I'm enjoying myself, and then on race day, and I cross that finish line, epic, that's the enjoyment. Right there. Right now, not so much. I need to focus. I'm too slow. So, a very quick word on plantar fasciitis, which I appear to have glossed slightly over there in that section of the video. For the last 4 or 5 weeks, I've been developing plantar fasciitis. Started getting sore about 4 or 5 weeks ago, and it's kind of developed to a point where, like, about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, I was literally screaming at the sky during long runs in pain and frustration as each foot strike hits the floor. It's like agony, man. If anyone's had it, they know what it feels like. So obviously, well, not obviously, I've had plantar fasciitis before, so I know the symptoms, I know the treatments, and as soon as I started feeling it, I started treating. The treatments are calf stretching, ice bottle rolling under your feet. I put my feet in ice baths for 20 minutes each every night, and I also use a massage gun on the soles of my feet in kind of the painful spots and try and vibrate it out. Not sure if that one helps. The other one, of course, that's recommended is rest. I've applied all the treatments apart from the rest one. Now is not really the time. Don't need a rest right now, need to be running. So, like, touch wood. First mile of the second rep. Slightly slow. Fingers crossed, I think I've kind of gone over the peak. And it's definitely not getting worse anymore. And I think it's just beginning, touch wood, to get slightly better. If anybody doesn't know what plantar fasciitis is, well, it's a condition on the soles of your feet where your plantar is inflamed for overuse or for different shoes, change of shoe, overuse, building mileage, old age, all these fun things, all of which I did this year. So back to the video. Third rep done. 3 by 10k. 40, 20, 40, 35, and 40, 55. let the splits slip a little bit at the end, which is frustrating. But I'm happy to get the session done. My name's Tim. I run miles and efforts are being redoubled. Let's go.
Nice, nice.